I ain't balling. I am not balling. Not yet. It's a process. I got the ball. I just ain't, I ain't, it is.
I trust it. I trust the process.
Process good. Process good. Oh man. Oh, you already started?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I was waiting for you to actually
never tell us
into it.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta be candid, man.
He just lifted his eyebrows up at me like, how am I supposed to
eyebrows up means we going live.
Yep.
You can have any brew you want, as long as it's a Corona.
Off the books. This is off the books.
No, he recording now.
It's on the books.
I just started.
No, he just started, but it just it's all started from Nerdy, and I just told him some stories. But
why don't you tell Nerdy out of all people?
Why he gonna tell Nerdy? But it was funny, you know what I mean?
But no, he gonna bring it up with you every single time.
Every single time, bro.
But you gonna laugh every single time.
We can't say it right now.
Oh yeah. Maybe if we get a Patreon or something eventually, we'll tell some of these stories that I have that are crazy. You wouldn't even believe it's true, but it's true. Yeah, it is what it is.
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 Okay. So you sent the notes.
Yeah, I sent them everything.
Oh,
okay. What episode? What episode is this one?
7.
We got to talk about your question, Jalen.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. So
remember to add that.
Not yet. That's a
not now.
Okay.
Hold on.
I ain't gonna be the only nigga talking now. I'm looking crazy.
Nah, I talk.
Jalen, you already know. You already know. I'm letting it all out. You cool. Yeah. It's probably be worse for me than you.
Hey,
you actually married.
Yeah, I'm married, nigga.
Real quick, y'all.
I got you, bro.
Real quick.
I'm single ones in here.
I'm about to end all of this real quick. And then start it back over.
We gotta log back in.
Yeah.
Why? You gotta log back in. Come on.
Hopefully it'll be the same.
You can't timestamp this one. This one ain't
the same one.
But why don't you just?
I can't timestamp it unless we start now. Well,
all right,
we can start now.
Let's start now.
All
right. Welcome to the Sneaker Bros Podcast, episode number 7. This is your boy OG Legend,
your boy Chace the Ace,
boy GQ Mosh,
your boy Nerdy,
and we got a special guest.
Our first guest on the show.
That's right.
I go by roosegvld of ASTRO NATION.
All right. But this is where we talk about sneaker news, reviews, tips on how to get your favorite shoes, and our opinions on everything going on in the streetwear community. So, first off, what's new?
Not much, man. Just Rona life for everybody. I seem like I'm back to work again, unfortunately.
Man.
You don't want to be stuck in the house, Jalen. You don't want to be stuck in the house.
But you don't want to work.
Exactly. I was getting cheese.
Those unemployment checks hitting, dog.
Was plentiful.
Bro, they had the extra 600. You're a goose.
Yeah.
I know. Basically, people got raises and didn't even know it. They was like,
exactly. I felt like a real YouTuber for the first time in my life. I'm getting paid to come home and play video games. Like, this is really nice.
What, though? Hey, quiet as kept, dog. Like, with the unemployment, I just got right back in the stock market, because it didn't change. Like, because everybody got scared. They thought the stock market would like do a full crash, but it didn't do a full crash. It didn't really.
It's gonna go up.
I should have invested in Charmin because these toilet paper is crazy.
Right.
What?
Right.
Lysol. What?
Clorox.
It did.
Oh goodness, Purell, dog.
A good stock to invest in. It's the company who does all the like the videos and the digital stuff for the airplanes. I forget the name of the company, but their stock plummeted. So once it goes back, and when people start flying again, it's gonna raise back up. You're gonna make a lot of money.
Hey, I invested in Delta, but Delta is going. They looking kind of bad right now.
No,
don't invest in ANC Theater.
They're the biggest airline.
Right.
Yeah,
AMC about to do this.
AMC about to go crazy in a second.
Yeah.
Just wait.
Well,
Hey,
Amazon
hey,
bought
bro,
them.
bro,
Amazon bought
Southfield is
them.
out of here.
Southfield is closed. Yeah.
Southfield is out of here.
AMC going bankrupt.
For now.
Yeah, but Amazon bought them though.
They're not gonna go to bankrupt.
Yeah,
because
Amazon supposed to buy it. And if they buy it,
Yeah.
they're gonna make it crazy.
It's
Oh,
gonna be
wow.
nuts.
It's gonna be
I
streaming
didn't know that.
everywhere.
Yeah.
It's gonna be all streaming. One of my boys told me.
Hey,
that.
that
And
would
that's
be
It's not gonna
lit.
be all streaming. No,
That's
because
crazy.
most
You know
of
what
the
it is?
actual blockbusters don't want to be at home because you can get 20 people inside of one
Yeah.
room and pay
Yeah.
them $20. They're
True.
gonna
But
have
they'll
a big
figure something
blockbuster
out.
there.
They'll
Yeah,
figure something out.
But
Most-
what
Still
they-
like going to the movies
But
too.
yeah,
movie.
that's been the idea because you gonna call your you gonna call
Right.
your
You
people
call
up. All
everybody.
you gotta do
Yeah.
is wear a mask and sanitize and
And
Yeah,
on
I charge.
and on screen record too.
Yeah,
selling
charge
that.
$5 for entry.
Wow.
right,
Right.
and stream record. Right.
I ain't mad at you. But I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna try to compete with Imagine. You see how some Imagines are real big,
Yeah.
bowling alleys and stuff.
Yeah,
I think
But
they're gonna-
they already
Amazon
started
gonna bring
that.
it back.
They already started. They
I
were
know,
just
that's
about
it.
to make a lot of money off of that too. Before this happened, they converted a lot of stuff to Dolby Atmos, which is the best,
Yeah,
best sound systems ever.
But that's what AMC is gonna do.
That's what I'm saying. That's what AMC
Yeah.
did, and
Oh, okay.
they're gonna hopefully open up a lot more stores after all this.
No, but listen, while I was on while I've been trading like for the past 2 months, the pharmaceutical companies have shot up. It's
Oh, yeah.
been certain companies that went from
Oh.
$9 to like $32 a share, $100 a share. Like, man, they just shot up. Like, that's the main people. Therapeutics, pharmaceuticals, like, everybody that's dealing with corona.
Yep.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Shoot, I'm about to invest in Corona
Yeah.
stock.
Wow. But it's crazy though.
You can't find.
Hey,
I looked for it before this all really dropped. I looked for Corona.
Yeah, the government keeping that. That's how they paying us back.
Right.
That's how they paying us.
Right.
But for real, Amazon's literally becoming the biggest monopoly in the world.
Oh my
It's a
goodness.
wrap.
They was
It's
They
a
buying
saying-
everything.
Bezos on track to be a trillion.
Trillionaire.
I
That's
believe it.
insane.
I
It's
believe it.
insane. No, like that's literally insane. Though.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
Like you
He
don't
gon-
even fathom that money. Like that's
I
not
would
even.
buy a space shuttle if I had that much money. Just cause. You know,
He don't even know why. He don't even know why he need all that money.
I'm not gonna lie.
He
If
just
I was
wants
a
power.
trillionaire, I'd buy a country and I'll just walk on somebody's grass and be like, mine.
I'd be like, what's the name in 300 when he had the human people carrying his throne?
Oh,
Oh,
the
man.
Persian dude.
Xerxes.
Yeah, Xerxes. Yeah.
This man.
He wow.
Wow. All right, let's move on into it actually. So since you're the new guest today, I'm gonna timestamp it also at 53 minutes. Let's ask these questions that we ask everybody that comes on the show. Number one, where are you from?
From Michigan. I'm on like that little border, like Southfield, Detroit. Like I was born and raised on 8 Mile Brain. You feel me?
Oh, nice.
So like really, the borderline. But I just say Southfield. It don't matter to me.
Same thing.
Don't matter to me.
Same thing.
Right.
Ain't nobody gonna test me.
Right. All right. So, what are some of your hobbies that you like?
So I hoop. Of course, everybody know me from hooping. Play
That's how I
video
met you.
game.
Like 18 years ago. It's for real,
I
though.
play video games, whatever, and I got my brand. So my brand and the hooping is like the top two that really, like, if I'm really down or like if I really need like a picker upper, that's the first two I go to.
And that's your brand you're wearing, right?
Yeah. ASTRO Nation. Yep.
All right. So we definitely are going to get into all of that very soon.
Right, okay.
That's very interesting. How long have you been collecting shoes for?
Ooh, since 2000, since the white cements came out. Or hold on, the sixes, the Olympic sixes. Did them come out before the white cements? The fours?
You said
No.
They came out in 12.
Next gen.
White Cements came out in 2012.
And then
The
the
Olympics came out in 2000.
Same year.
Yeah,
In the summer.
2011, 12.
Yeah, when the Olympics came out, I fell in love with the sixes. So I had to get the Olympics. So I stood outside with my mans and got them.
I ain't gonna lie, those is fire.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
I
I still got. I was using them shoes for everything too. I started hooping in them. start. You feel me?
Man.
When you go down, when you start losing shoes, and then you down to your last shoe, it's like I gotta wear them. Gotta get it done.
That's true.
I hear you.
Yeah, that's when 2012.
2012. Okay, and that wasn't too. Yeah, it was almost 10 years ago.
Yeah, decade, bro.
8 years
Yeah.
ago. That's crazy.
So who's your favorite athlete or artist that inspired you to have an appreciation for these shoes, or just sneakers and
Sneakers?
all that stuff?
I mean, of course, Kanye West, Kid Cudi. And, bro, quiet. I don't know why anybody ever brings up Wale. Like, Wale had
Yeah.
Wale was that, bro. Like, back in the
Sneakers.
Tumblr days, when I was in high school, we used to be on Tumblr. Wale he was the one with the jerseys. He was the one with all the. He had LeBrons, though. I ain't like the LeBrons, but
Nike
he had.
boots.
But yeah, he had everything, dog. He was wearing them too. Like he actually did the shoelaces like everybody do. Like he was up to date. And, athlete. I mean, we gonna get Michael Jordan out there. Michael Jordan, of course, Michael Jordan. But we gonna set that aside right now because, of course, Michael Jordan. But
right. So you style yourself after Michael Jordan's dress? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, I look-key got some pants on that's like 38 pleats right now.
Wow.
I got some parachute pants on right now.
They ain't bought new clothes since 01, dog.
I wish I would dress myself.
He said they still fit.
Oh, but that's crazy though, because back in the day, Michael Jordan was
He's
like
fashion icon.
bro, he was drippy, dog. Like
Heck, you know.
he used to, back in the day, Mike was drippy.
Yeah.
No, back in the day, he hasn't bought new clothes since back in the day.
Yeah,
that was the problem, you know.
He was
He said,
but
he's stuck in the era.
he was droopy.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
But
Mike be
after
wearing
Mike,
his pants like them. You know the people that wear suits with the big pants.
Yeah.
I hate that when the legs are real big.
Yeah.
I
and
hate
you feel all that air going through your ankles.
like man, you did
I
not
can't
get
do
those
it.
tailored right. No,
Nah, I
he
can't
was
do it, man. No, but after Mike, it's two people. Steph Curry, one of my favorite athletes, because I think of Steph Curry like myself. Like he like undersized guard, not too athletic, but like got a jumper to death. Like I even got the nickname Chocolate Curry. Like I fashion myself after my jump shot. Like my jump shot is where it's my go-to. But Steph Curry. Then you said what?
You got a nice little shot. I'm not gonna lie.
But yeah,
he beat the
Steph
monster.
Curry. Oh yeah.
He had beat the Monstars at one time.
Yeah, but Steph Curry and then low key J.R. Smith, he used to be styling, and he used to be out cold. That used to be my man.
Denver.
Yeah, he used to. He fell off hard though. But
That Henny
No,
killed
I'm
him.
just talking about when it comes
bro.
to shoes. Like he used to like really sport them. But other than that, yeah, Steph Curry, Mike.
So what were your go-to shoes growing up? What were the go-tos?
Ooh, growing up, so high school, I had polo shoes. The what was they called? The casual. What was they called? Canvas.
Yeah.
Polo shoes. Yep. Then Wiz Khalifa came out with the Converse. Well, he didn't come out with the Converse, but he was wearing them and made them real popular.
Yeah.
And then had the the shoelaces was going like horizontally. You didn't really cross them. You had the horizontal shoelaces. And then another go-to shoe was what else did I have? Oh yeah, I had some J's, like my Olympic sixes. I used to sport them. Had the huge cargo pants over the Olympic sixes, dog.
Right.
Everybody had the cargo pants in high school.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
The huge boys too.
That was the thing.
Make sure they cover all top of the shoes.
Yep.
Terrible now.
Exactly.
Oh, and I had some low 11s, dog. And them shoes, I used to wear them almost all the time. You said what?
Which ones?
Oh man.
Referees.
They was oh my God. They wasn't the low 11s, like they was the low
11 IEs.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, something like that.
The perforated leather and all that stuff.
Yeah, I love
It
them.
had like the elephant skin on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are nice.
Yeah, I had some of them. Them boys. It was
I
crisp
had
to
those
me.
too.
And then it was cool to hoop in too. Like they some nice shoes.
I still
No
got a
forces?
pair of the referees.
You said what?
No forces.
Nope. I
wear
right before this pandemic, I got some all white forces. They still in the box. Still in the box, man. Still in the box. I'm holding them for a photo shoot.
I've been wearing forces since 2000. They feel like,
bro.
Yeah. But see, I'm always
same here.
Yeah. That was a staple.
I got my first pair in 2000, literally.
Yeah.
Mine bought them for me.
But see, I always had to work for everything. Everything I got, I had to work for the money. Like ever since I was like 11, 12. Because I used to always get bad grades. So my dad be telling me I had to work for it. So I get the money. I had to get what I could get. So Converse was something that was affordable. And then polo shoes was affordable. I ain't even gonna lie. I got me a little Skrilla now. You say what?
Everybody used to love polo back then.
No, but I'm saying I got a little Skrilla now. I used to go to TJ Maxx to get them boys, though.
Polo was expensive back in the day. The shoes was, but the clothes was.
That leads into the next question. What are your go-to shoes now?
Oh, so
I mean,
right now? No, so listen, growing up, I done moved to stylish to just comfort. So right now, my Vapor Maxes, my Vapor Max, I throw them boys on. I don't care if I'm going to a party. I don't care where I'm going. I'm throwing them Vapor Maxes on. And then I got some all black ones. They like grayish black, but then they got like some like a purple swoosh. Them boys is hard. Like, but this the thing. I like getting shoes that's like hide in plain sight. Like when you go to the store, like nobody really gonna notice them. But then when you actually got them on, it's like, where you get them from? Like, I just went over to Foot Locker. Or man, when Pogo was open, I used to go to Pogo and get some shoes. But they not right. R.I.P. Pogo. man, when I went up to B-Ham and seeing Pogo was gone, I almost shed a tear, dog. Man, that was my go-to for like I said, the hide in plain sight shoes, man. That's what I love. That's what I love though. Hide in plain sight, man. And comfortable. They have to be comfortable.
Thanks. Very good. Well, now we know a little bit more about Rose Gold, and we're gonna talk a little bit more about his brand coming up. But let's move on then to the next segment, which is sneaker news. So I just lost it, actually. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm lost. Okay. So first of all, what just came out today? I don't know if you guys seen it.
The duck camo greens.
Wow.
Pull that up right now.
They kind of nice. They kind of nice.
Yeah, they don't look that. I've seen pictures on my Instagram. They look better in person.
What you gonna do with them? Like, where you gonna wear?
Yeah, I still wouldn't wear them though, because it's too wild of a color. But
so as far as
very wild color, dog.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Let's go ahead for the listeners. We're gonna describe it a little bit. So basically,
it's not an ugly shoe though.
They're the Air Max 90.
Yeah.
They're called duck green camo, but they're not really green. It's like a
neon, like a neon,
like a vault, like a vault color.
Yeah, like a vault color with the normal camo and everything. A black swoosh with the white laces. I do like the white laces, and everything. But
they just picked the wrong color green. That's it.
Yeah. To me, the black should have been there. The black should have been where the green is. To me, especially like the toe box.
But I think they did the green because hunters wear them orange and them green shirts sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I wonder
the pants.
But that green though.
I would have got a darker green. I'm sorry.
It made it a darker green. Yeah, but I mean,
they would. They would look way better with the darker green.
Oh, you mean like a forest green or something like that?
Yeah.
But like one of the greens
of the camo. Oh yeah.
A camo
just like that regular olive green.
Yeah. Like that. Yeah, that'd be good.
But yeah, they dropped the ball with that one. I mean,
so I'm guessing nobody.
That probably would have been a better fall shoe. Yeah, no, I didn't get them.
Oh, Nerdy, you got some? How many pairs you get?
Just one.
Okay.
You selling them?
Yes, sir.
You know he ain't gonna wear those.
Yeah, you gotta get them right back up.
Them boys out of here, bro.
I mean, it would be
mad at you.
It'd be nice if you wear the right thing, I guess.
The other ones was better though. Those other duck camos.
I didn't like as much as the originals.
Oh, but that's like $600-$700, bro.
Right, that's true.
All right, boys out of here too.
The next one's Jalen, you said these came out too, right? The Brazils.
Oh, no, they're coming out. They're coming out next week.
Oh, they're coming out next week?
Yeah, the 21st, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah,
so what do y'all think about
they're not too bad.
I like them.
Nice. I won't be getting them because the colors, but I like them though.
They tough. I like them.
I like dunks, man.
I do too, but I don't wear green like that no more.
But I like low top dunks. I never liked the high top dunks.
Really?
No, like I said, I had a pair, but I didn't. The low tops look better to me.
Yeah, they look better with jeans.
Yeah,
But it depends. It depends.
I love these low tops.
Yeah, it depends.
And the material on these look really nice.
Yeah, the material look good. It look
Yeah,
good.
it does.
Nike has stepped their pleather up the past.
Right.
Yeah, the past couple years.
Yeah,
They don't use real leather no more.
They got you. The price is up, bro. Shoot, they better.
It's still fake leather.
That's true.
That's horrible. That's why I said I'm switching to more of the foreigns. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That's
man.
why
Or New Balance. New Balance
Wow.
only niggas putting real stuff on these jumps.
Man, New
That's
Balance.
true.
I'm
They slept on.
Wait, Austin.
Yeah, they are slept
My
on.
first pair.
What you say?
How do you feel about New Balance?
I'm liking them. They real slept on. I love them.
Yeah, they comfortable.
I used to like Sauconys too. Remember Sauconys?
Yeah, Stoney's is smooth.
Yeah.
I-
Theodore's all right too.
I
like
stay
the-
away from those.
But Saucony is one of my favorites that I don't have.
Yeah, Asics as well.
I used to like their colors. I'm not gonna lie, they have some nice colorways.
Yeah,
A6 be coming and going to me.
Yeah.
It depends on which model.
Yeah.
But ASIC has a classic shoe. A lot of brands that's they classic.
Yeah,
shoes.
the gel lights.
Yeah, they can get some good colorways with those.
Mhm.
My only dispute with the gel light 3 is that split tongue. I don't understand why they did that. That's my only dispute with it. But other than that, I love the shoe.
Yeah, it's clean. It's clean.
Yeah, even though I love the gel light though.
I don't have a pair. I do want a pair. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's see. Okay, let's move on to the next one, which is the LeBron 7 Media Days.
Yeah, we talked about
Coming out
those.
next week.
Last week.
They come out tomorrow.
No,
It's
wait.
tomorrow, bro.
What am I thinking?
Come out tomorrow. Yeah.
Anybody copping?
Actually, no, I think I have them, so.
No.
You know me. Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Cop and flip.
Yeah.
Cop and
Yes,
flip.
sir. Them boys out of here.
You already pre-sold?
How many you got?
No. I said I'm gonna get them tomorrow.
Did
I'll probably get like 5 tomorrow. Nah, I ain't
Dang.
gonna pre-sale, bro.
Wow.
I ain't gonna
What's-
pre-sale.
That's
I
crazy.
might keep a pair. I mean, it is the Lakers.
Yeah, they nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not
they
gonna
are
lie.
kind of nice.
They kind of
Yeah.
nice.
Only
a good
thing is it's a
summer shoe.
mismatch. Yeah, it's a mixed match shoe. So like you really
Hey.
gotta be somewhere.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
That's the ultimate hoop shoes. It's the man.
I was thinking that. I was thinking that. Like
Yeah.
I would hoop in them, but I definitely would not buy them to
The style.
Mhm.
I take them to the gym.
Yeah.
And I have not played basketball since 2013. So
And them
Oh.
old school boys too.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah, LeBron 7.
I
Yeah.
think those were a little heavy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Oh, his shoes is heavy.
Yeah.
LeBron James.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah,
he'll
I'm
never,
good
he'll
on
never twist the ankle because the bottom of the sole.
and he'll never have a sale from me.
I bought my
No,
first pair
sir.
last year. I like them.
I
You
bought
like
one
them?
pair, and it was the soldiers, and that was because I twisted my ankle, and I know those were the tightest around your ankle shoes you get the hoop in.
Should have got some Kobe's, bro.
There's no ankle support.
Kobe's are the
The Kobe
The best.
11s? What?
They are the best.
Kobe 11s,
Tripping,
the high
tripping.
tops.
Yes.
No,
For the high
That's
top.
what I
Listen,
hooped in.
This
That's what
my
I hooped in.
favorite ever. My favorite hoop shoe ever is the Kyrie ones, dog. Those are my favorite ever hoop shoes.
Those
they,
nice.
Kyrie
tight.
ones.
They
Those
run
is
tight
nice.
on my foot.
I love them.
They too narrow.
I used to buy like every year. I even used to try and find somebody that was selling like brand new Kyrie ones. I couldn't find them.
Those
But then
nice, bro.
after that, it's Kobe's, man. Kobe's is the best hoop shoe.
Kobe's is the
Easy.
best ever. I used to like
Easy.
that. The Answer Fours used to be my favorite hoop shoe, the Georgetowns. I used to love those. things. But the thing is, those was some good leather back then.
Mhm.
That was
Yeah,
some
that's
fire-
real leather back then.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
They just started getting greedy, man.
No, Reebok
They
still
did.
makes the best shoe still, like quality wise.
But that's
Think
why
so?
Leather?
I have 4 pair to Answer Fours right now.
They
DS.
actually use leather. They don't play around.
Yeah, it's like the only Reeboks I have are all like new bucks. So I got the Kamikaze,
Oh, yeah.
the Kentuckys, and I got them Answers.
Okay.
Them, his the high school Answers. I forget the name what they call.
I think I might get those
Which
lows.
They the yellow and blue ones. I'll show them one week.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
those
actually,
was
no,
fire.
they do got leather on them. Yeah, it's tumble leather. Yeah, I know what you mean. So what?
Yeah, that was crazy.
So,
That was
yeah,
crazy.
yellow with the blue toe.
Let's move on to
Flint.
the Flint.
Yes, sir.
You already know.
That's Saturday, ain't it?
Man,
Next,
Or next
no, 2
Saturday.
weeks from now.
Yeah,
It's
2 weeks, okay.
Yeah, it was on the 30th.
Hey,
It's
I
nice.
know my wife gonna see that bank account and she's gonna see that drop, and I'm gonna look at it like,
212.
yeah, the flits. You know what I mean? We need water. We need water. That's what I'm gonna call them. We
This
need
is nice,
water.
man.
Now, I ain't hating.
Yes, sir. I'm keeping those.
I might
Yeah,
get two. I'm
I
not
wanted
gonna
them
lie.
since
I might get two.
2010.
You know what? I'm gonna get a pair and see the
Hey,
quality.
Chase, I'm with you. I used to want them for so long, but I never had them in my
Me
budget.
Yeah,
I
me neither.
had them in
Never
mine, man.
had them.
That's when George was selling out like instantly back then.
Yeah,
So you had to have a couple $100 to get them.
yeah.
I got my flesh from Taff Up, bro.
Oh,
I'm
Southfield?
telling you, yes. Pre-order,
Yeah,
bro.
That was the spot, bro. I remember,
Yes,
man.
sir.
I was so mad though, because the people who owned Revive bought all the True Blue 3s, bro.
Sure
They literally
did.
they brought every pair. I was so
I
mad.
remember that drop, man.
Yeah, brother. I went up to Taft. I was like, y'all got them? They was like, yeah, the dudes who own Revive bought every pair we had.
Yep.
I was pissed, man.
I don't
Yes,
believe
sir.
Rich niggas.
They did the Black Cements the same way, didn't they?
I was working
think
at
they did.
Mr. Allen's when the Black Cements came out, so I didn't have to worry about that.
Oh, man, I remember I didn't want them that day. Like, they came out Christmas.
Black Friday.
Yeah. I remember I did not want them that day. I was like, man, this is the ugliest shoe I've ever seen.
I was working
after
that
that.
Oh.
Bro, like a month after, I'm like, don't want these shoes, bro. Where can I get them? I'll buy the resale, dog. I'll buy anything. They was gone. I got scammed, too.
Oh,
That was the first time I got scammed.
How you get scammed?
Oh.
Fakes was just no shoe.
No, it was just, where'd I go? I went on Kixify. What is it called? Kixify?
Kixify?
Yep, Kixify. Went on Kixify, seen the Black Cements. Them boys was pristine, talking about perfect. I want them. I'm a bomb. However much they was, I ain't care at the time. Purchased it, PayPal, and then
Secure purchase.
So I'm like, hold on. It's been a day. Somebody take the sound effects from him, dog. Dog. So day after, I'm like, hold on, bro, hold on. Don't you need my shipping address?
But shouldn't that be on your PayPal though?
Man,
That should go through your
it
PayPal.
should, but usually they ask you to DM your
Confirm
shipping address. Yeah, just to confirm the tracking, and you feel me?
Right.
So I'm like, dude, you don't need my shipping address? Dude, question mark. No reply, dog.
Ah man, he's like, you gonna have to eat that.
I'm like,
man.
I got my money back though. I called PayPal. I'm getting my cheese back. I called
Okay, as
PayPal.
long as you got them back.
Yeah. That was some bull crap though, man. I fiended for them shoes, dog.
And they got some bread, you could.
I had bought some shoes off GOAT and they did that to me.
Hey, fake?
Really?
No, what happened? No, GOAT. It wasn't. I bought it off GOAT, but the guy didn't ship it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it wasn't their fault, but I was like, man, I wanted those shoes.
Oh, dog was being real shiesty.
Yeah, I'm like, dog, I was waiting on them shoes.
Man.
Get your cheese back?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of course, we go.
Cheese
Of
back.
course.
Yeah.
I'm not
But
gonna lie.
like,
That just happened to me this week.
See,
really?
That's horrible.
Yeah, I had bought something a month ago. They canceled it. They tried to find it, but the prices went up because of the Jordan documentary. So
Wow.
I ain't buying them now. It's a wrap.
Kind of what you do to them like every week.
Hey, that's true.
Upsell. Yeah, that's me.
dang, yeah, that's true.
That's-
Hey, don't post this video.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the next shoe that's gonna be dropping. And we've talked about this plenty of times, but I want to hear what Austin got to say.
Oh
Little
man.
hype beast.
Ooh.
The Travis Scott 270 Reacts.
You said you asked me what I think about?
Yeah.
It's a no-go for me, buddy.
Yes, sir.
No go
Why
for
is
me.
it?
That's bad.
I just
I wish I had more fingers.
sometimes I feel like
More thumbs down.
sometimes see that toe is giving me a Yeezy. You feel me?
Yeah. 100
Yeah, I
live.
feel that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
But no,
that.
that's beside it. That's beside the fact that sometimes
Yeah,
people just try and just think they so creative, like they just try and force creativity. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like they just put something together.
Or they figure.
I hate the sole. I think the sole throws everything off.
It might be a
Always.
comfortable shoe.
I mean, it's an
But-
ugly
but you know
silhouette,
what?
period, though.
No,
Yeah,
true
like
story.
that
That
is
is true.
shoestrings.
That is true.
Oh, go. Can you go back to the photo real quick? So look, man, the shoestrings really throw it off for me.
I'm
like
not
you
gonna
see,
lie.
Is that gray?
what is that?
So it's like a grayish blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you see where it's hooked, like it's red and then it's hooked to some grayish blue shoestrings. Like, come on, bro. Like it's just all thrown on.
Yeah,
but somebody can style in it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Any ugly shoe can actually be styled by somebody.
Yeah, nowadays, yeah.
It's horrible, but you know what it is?
I just won't wear it.
I think they're having a contest. Who can put a name behind the ugliest shoe and make more sales? Because that's what I see from Yeezys, and that's what I'm seeing from this Travis Scott right here.
All right.
Hey, I'm sorry. Yeezy is a cold shoe, bro.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Right now. Here you go.
No, I don't like that,
man. Bro, listen.
If this don't come with a snowmobile outfit,
bro, you gotta understand the colors, bro. Like you barely see them colors on any shoe.
That
like
looks
the
like
color
a Jordan
palette
boot, bro.
is
like a Jordan boot.
It does actually.
That's a Jordan boot.
Like, he said he get everything. He get inspired from Jordan and Ferrari, or no, Lamborghini.
Well, you gonna need a Jordan jean to cover that shoe up. You know what I'm saying? Them muggers hit.
And it was sweet, man. I'm sorry.
Now, if those, I would like to see those all black. Or
they got them all
just
black.
they all black.
Not no high top. Not no high top.
I'm talking about the high top. High top.
I mean, if you was a security guard, you'd be styling in your security outfit. other than that, I can't.
Your boys is banking the.
What would they look good with? Like,
I'm sorry, bro. Them boys, you could style them boys. Trust me. Trust me.
You know why? Because they so ugly. They be like, he had to pay a lot of money because a regular shoe. I don't think they.
Hey yo, you know what they used to say about the Jordans when they first came out? Them are the ugliest shoe ever.
True.
I said that about the 13s. When I first saw the 13, I was like, what is he doing?
Now, when I seen them Black Cement 3s, I'm like, bro, what? Get this out my face. I was about to take his phone and throw it, dog. But
you tripping on that one.
Years later, they gonna grow on you.
It takes time to grow on you. Who knows? A couple years. If the world's still here, you know.
Nah, that's a cop for me though. I don't want to.
The cop? I got you.
Yep.
Everybody else?
No, sir.
Nah.
I can flip them. I'll flip them, but other than that,
nah.
You know, I like Yeezys though. I do like Yeezys.
Me too. Same.
The high top, I can't get with the 500s, bro, at all.
It like the poop emoji with little purple dots on it, like
the grape emoji.
Yeah, that's horrible. That's horrible.
If they gift them to me, I take them. I'll rock them if they free.
I'm not gonna lie. I would wear them to take out the trash.
You take them off and throw them in there?
Yeah.
Tragic.
I would use them just to take out the trash. Like, you know how to take out the trash. Man. Let's put these on. These
yeah, you walk on the back of them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the ultimate.
How about these?
Yeah.
Those are Oregon.
Yeah, I'll cop them.
Sixes.
I will cop them.
What?
Yeah,
I like them.
Yeah, so apparently Oregon is going to start releasing their PEs to the general public, which I'm excited for. The 5 is supposed to come out later this year. We'll probably talk about that later, but Oregon got the coldest.
Hey, them Oregon 3s, I wish I had a guy, bro. Them boys are so sweet, dog.
Yeah.
I think everybody wish they had a guy.
Man, the boys are sweet. Right. But these, I definitely got these. Dog.
But you know what? Yeah. They can't go wrong with this. Like anything with black, with any color is gonna look crazy. With this
look nice.
Yeah.
Anyone, just like the Carolinas look crazy. I would definitely. I'm gonna go back and get those. Those look crazy. But the infrareds, if they come back out with the Chicagos, I would get those. I don't like the infrared with the Chicagos, and that's crazy too.
But these are supposed to come out next year.
Next year, if we have it next year. But
yeah, right.
You know,
we'll see what happens.
Them fives, I'm very much so looking forward to.
Oh yes, sir.
Very much so.
Yes, sir.
If I can't get a pair, I will. It'll be the first time I buy something off you.
Hey, they gonna be sold already, bro. I'm sorry, man. You know,
hey,
I'm telling you,
boom,
like 5 months advance, bro.
Right? You saying he ain't gonna have it?
It doesn't matter.
Hey, pay me right now. Just even if they don't drop, just pay me, and I'll hold on to that money, bro.
Wow.
No, sir.
I'm good for it, bro. I'm good for it.
No, he's not. When Nerdy sees
exactly.
First off, Chace, you really want to talk about? Chace, you want to talk about? Chace, what did I give you and Kate this year, bro?
Okay, you gave us some shoes that you couldn't get yourself.
No. I could have. I could have got them.
You wouldn't have
okay, but what did you do with them when you got them?
Oh, I flipped them, of course.
Hey, Exactly, bro. Get out of here.
But I gave
Exactly.
you my size though. I gave you an extra $100 off of the size I was gonna flip.
Yeah, because it was my accounts, bro. I just changed the name so you can pick
but
them
that's
up.
fraudulent. Name all your accounts right now, and I hope Nike see all.
Hey, delete this, man.
Oh my God.
Don't record this. I forgot, bro.
First of all, you did not tell on the plug. No snitching allowed.
That's what
No
I'm saying, bro.
No Tekashi zone right
by
here.
the way, the price went up on those. They going for like $1,500 now.
I should have
No,
kept.
they going for $1,500.
You talking about Travis Scott?
Nah, those 85 Jordan 1s that dropped the week of those Off-White 5s, All-Star Weekend.
Kate had 2 pair. I had 1 pair.
Wow.
Kate got down. Kate won on the Nike app, a size 8.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Anyways, let's move on to
Fire.
Oh, that's
How
crazy.
big are they?
Fire.
Witherspoon.
only for kids though. I'm like, man, come on.
I'm not gonna lie. A kid is gonna look at that. I'm gonna put the shoe down and see if a boy or a girl grab the shoe. That's what I'm gonna do. Because that shoe look a little confusing.
That's a good test.
I don't think this is a
They
boy
might
or
try
a
to
girl
eat it.
shoe.
Did these ever come out?
Oh no, that is men's. It's a men's in the background. They gonna drop in men's.
Oh, yeah,
no.
it's a kids version.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, the kids came
Kids
out
too.
first though. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
my kid can't rock those.
I'm not saying I don't like them per se, but I just wouldn't cop.
No, that's not a good.
Them
I wouldn't get them for my son.
I'm not saying they trash. I'm not saying they outstanding, but I just wouldn't get them.
Well, here's the thing: the kids versions aren't as sweet as the adult versions. Where these right here, can y'all see my?
Yeah.
Yeah, we see it.
This right here comes off, and so you can switch out the different colors. They got different.
that's dope.
Wow.
Well, okay,
It just would never have to. It couldn't. I still couldn't do it. It would have to be black. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm
You
just
know
not
what I
copping.
mean?
It's not a cop for me.
Yeah.
fire.
They didn't know where they was going on that one. That was a confusion.
I miss the
They
Sean
do that.
Witherspoon.
They do that. They do that with their colorways.
Nah,
Yeah.
I ain't
I like the corduroy part of it. You know?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That is nice. Yeah, that is a
Quarter
nice.
parade was nice. Different colors, yeah, but I hear you. Nah.
Yeah, I'm not trying to slander the shoe, but I'm just not copping.
I hear you. All right, y'all all whack.
No, sir.
When you talking about copping just to go rob somebody, though, jeez.
I'm not gonna lie. That
those
almost
are
looks like
fragments.
that look like a team Jordan. That
That's
look
a
like a team
Batman.
Jordan.
It
dog.
do,
I swear to
dog.
God.
That's horrible.
Look like
That's a
they
fragment,
made
isn't
that
it?
out of scrap.
Yeah, it's
They
a
made that out of
fragment.
scrap.
Yeah,
Flip
that's,
mode.
that's garbage.
That look
Flip
like we're
mode.
gonna call these the speaker box fours. You know what I mean? I mean
They
threes.
made that out of
That's
pure scrap,
horrible.
dog.
Yeah.
Flip mode. I'll flip them boys.
Easy flip.
Yeah, those
But are you
horrible.
gonna get anything for them?
Oh, yes,
No,
sir.
it's a fragment. It's a fragment.
That's a fragment, bro.
It's hype beast, bro. That's a
Yeah,
real
I'm hip.
market.
I'm just saying how ugly they are to me.
Yeah,
Yeah, those terrible, bro.
No excitement. They bland.
Is
Yeah.
gray? Is a gray
Yeah.
suede or new?
Material gonna be good on them though.
Material-
All
look
fragment
at the
material is
material.
like pristine.
I do like that leather right there.
Yeah, that's fire.
That look
That's
like leather
crisp.
on my seats, bro.
Actually,
Yes,
Man,
sir.
it would have been crazy if they'd have had elephant print on it. If they'd have put a little elephant print in the
Oh.
front, engraved it, that'd have been crazy.
Mm.
I can see that.
Yeah, I
That'd
can
have
see
been
that.
crazy.
I think
I think the
Otherwise,
suede is throwing it off.
Up to it.
I
Yeah,
mean,
suede.
I don't think it should have
Yeah,
been
the suede is throwing it off like
It's throwing me off,
like a
man.
grandma made that or something.
But-
Like she knitted
What's
that.
them people from
Right.
Fairly Odd Parents? What was them people from Fairly Odd Parents with the great
Oscar and
suits?
Wanda. Oh,
No,
never mind.
the great suits people.
I don't know, but it reminded me
don't
of
know.
the,
Wherever they
What you
were.
talking about? It's like lawyers.
Yeah, the people with the gray suits. They used to always pop up. They were like the villain.
Yeah.
The rules.
Yeah, that's what those are.
Oh, yeah,
All
that
right.
was trash.
Yeah, no go
All
for
right.
me.
I tried. Whatever. It was a short news week. Nothing really that I seen that
Crazy.
was really crazy to really talk about. So basically, we got a couple questions that we just want to throw out there.
Oh,
Number one, I wanted to talk about this. First of all, should we wait until since we have a gamer right here, I think this is the perfect time to ask. Xbox or PlayStation?
Uh-oh.
Who you asking first? Who going first?
You go first. The guess.
No, hold on. I want you.
You already know.
I want you to go last.
Okay.
Legend.
wait, why they guests gotta go first?
No,
The
I
guests
think-
gotta go
He
first.
said I go last. He said I'm going last.
But see, hey, let's
He
let
needs
him
to go first.
I want the unbiased
Okay,
opinion
I go.
from him first.
Yeah,
I already know what
I
I'm
give
saying.
my
I already
unbiased
know.
opinion.
I already
Yeah.
know the
You
answer.
already know.
Or what is it?
The PS4.
Let's go.
Hey, I'm gonna
Yo,
tell you.
come
You know,
on,
the
answer.
P is the POS4. That's what it is. Man. and I'm gonna be real with you.
No,
Oh, bro. So look,
I got both.
This is what I'm saying. The Xbox is an entertainment system. The PlayStation is a gaming system.
And you know what that means? The PlayStation is a regular girl. The Xbox is a band.
No, the Xbox is for TV and movies and shenanigans.
Right. But you know,
PlayStation is for game.
I want one with everything. I'm greedy.
Okay.
Give me the Xbox. I want it all.
But no, the game is subpar. So, and they have terrible games too.
Okay,
like their exclusives is terrible.
Forza is nice though. Forza is nice.
Forza is out cold.
Crazy.
Forza. You leaving work early to go play Forza? That's what you do. Okay. You leaving your wedding early to play Forza? No.
I hope you shouldn't do that for any game. You know what I mean?
No, I'm talking about even if you did have to do that, you're not doing that for no Forza.
No. Yeah, I do for Grand Theft Auto though.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto crazy.
Hey baby, I gotta go do something.
That's only on Xbox?
No, it's not.
No. He's just saying straight
up. What about
Halo?
OG.
Halo is one of the greatest games ever created.
But
old news, bro. That's
they're not.
Green.
They not capitalizing off of Halo. Like they doing the same stuff. It's the same image.
I don't know. We'll see in a couple months.
Once they changed studios, the game changed. Once 343 Studios bought Halo, it was not the same. Before that, Halo Reach, the last one I think it was, or ODST, that was by the regular Reach. Yeah. That was the most complete Halo. It was crazy. They needed to change nothing.
That's true.
That was like the perfect game. The perfect shooter game ever created, Halo.
But some of them did stay though. Some of the developers did stay.
Yeah, but it didn't play the same.
But then they rolled over to Destiny. Like they made Destiny, and
Destiny was too much.
Yeah, it's not really. It don't really stick like that.
No, Destiny isn't enough. That's the problem.
It's too much. If you actually play like the second one, it's too much. Like it's.
Yeah, no, the second one is too much. You're right.
I got it for $7.99 at TJ Maxx. Just I went to go get a belt. I went to go get a belt, and I was like, I need a belt. And I was like, what do you know? Destiny 2. So I got it. I never opened it. I just got it just because. One day I'm like, I have Destiny 2 that has never been opened. You're like, it's a flip. It's like $8. Are you serious? It's like
about 400 hours of gameplay with maybe about 15 hours worth of like gameplay that you'll never like you play only one time. Other than that, you'll be grinding for another 300 and something hours.
Oh, for the same stuff.
But guess what? If you can put that many hours into that, your money ain't right because you need to be busy. You need to be doing something else. If you can put that many hours, and you can't have no chick either. You gotta solo dolo.
Hey, it used to be some chicks that they'll sit on FaceTime and watch me play, or they'll just they don't.
Hey, name drop them, bro.
Right.
All right. Well, Shaniqua did that. Shanae did that.
No. We need to real thing, bro.
That's horrible.
Oh, well.
Robert.
Right. That's
Robert. What? Wow. Hey, Austin, get your mans, bro.
But I'm gonna keep it a buck though. I didn't start gaming heavy until this quarantine, man.
Of course. Who had the time?
Yeah, we had the time.
Well,
before that, I had no interest in it, and then I just got bored and started gaming. Now I'm like kind of addicted to it.
I used to be addicted to it for years, but I haven't really played that.
It was like number 4 in the nation.
I was playing crazy on Halo. Like,
yeah. Weren't you number 1 in Halo for a minute?
No.
Top rank?
I was never like that.
Top rank.
I was never
talking about. You were top ranked. We remember seeing it. What are you talking about?
Top rank?
No, my stuff is trash. I didn't play like I went for a time. I was
no. Good. I'm talking about before when you were at your height.
I was straight. I was straight.
Now I was telling Chace earlier. My roommate, he ranked 145 in the world in Call of Duty.
Like,
that's nothing.
He has no thumb left. You know what
I mean? Hey, all the cartilage in his hand is gone, dog.
Oh my God!
About to get carpal tunnel. What's
it
called?
Carpal tunnel. Yeah.
You about to have that quick.
Okay.
Wow.
So we already got 2 people. Well, 1 for Xbox, 1 for PlayStation. Nerdy, what do you think?
PS4, bro.
PS4, why?
I ain't gotta explain, bro.
Have you had an Xbox?
Sure have. I had them both.
Which one?
I just didn't get the Xbox One. I had all the other.
Oh, then you can't talk. You in the past. You talking about the 360. You talking about 16 years ago. You're not even talking about forever ago.
I mean, you
get out of here.
You only think the Xbox One is better only because of what? They can play those DVDs, those Blu-rays.
What?
No. You got it
Because
crazy.
the PlayStation 4 Pro can play those also.
And I can.
Yeah, I
play-
know the Pro though, but the Xbox One can just play them normal.
Yeah.
Just the regular one, right?
Yeah.
But I know Xbox is just a smoother play. Like the controllers
I mean,
are way
yeah,
better.
360
way better.
to me, 360 was better than the PS3 for sure all day.
Yeah,
I will
heck
give
yeah.
you that. Yeah, I
360
give
was
you
better.
that. Give you that.
All
360
day.
was
But the
ahead of
red-
its time.
But the Red Ring of Death killed everybody, so like I don't know.
Hey,
The
I
360 was
free.
ahead of its
I
time.
found out how to bring
Yeah,
it
it
back to
was.
life, so I wasn't tripping. And I
It
bought
was
a couple
free.
extra ones.
Well, somebody
You
broke
can
in my
get it
house
for
and
free.
stole.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
And
RIP.
Somebody broke in my house and stole mine with the Red Ring of Death.
Oh, that was an L. That was an L.
Right.
I know, really.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Stupid.
That's actually.
Oh,
kinda
Jay,
bad.
what do you think?
I play my little cousin's Xbox. I still like PlayStation better now, but I've had the original Xbox. I had the
Me too.
360. After that, you know what I'm saying? I just stick with PlayStation. But my little cousins, I played there. I still like the PlayStation better.
Mm.
Probably because I'm used to it.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Yeah, you just use the
I'm
controllers.
not
It's
biased.
crazy.
Sony.
For me, I will say
Oh, man.
I just got I
I
got
like
a
Sony.
PlayStation 4 Pro and I got an
I got
Xbox
one.
One X. I just got the Xbox One X because my PlayStation 4 Pro was used and GameStop is out right now. And
Yeah, they threw.
yeah, so they owe me one because I got a warranty for it and it overheats like every 30 seconds. My
Is
PlayStation.
it, are you playing on carpet or something?
No.
How's it overheating?
Entertainment system.
No, the processors on the Pros are horrible. They sound like jet engines, bro.
No, okay.
Yeah, I got a regular.
Here's the
I
actual
got the
problem.
regular.
Yeah, I got a white one.
All the
I got
dust
the
is inside
Uncharted.
all the dust
Yeah,
is inside the
on a
heat sink.
fan. Yep.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
when it's stuck in the heat sink, it's a wrap. You can't do anything
Yeah.
except take everything apart and do all that. But I actually took it apart. It still does the same thing though. So it's so much.
I hope you put every screw back in there.
I did. I'm actually missing screws, and
Oh,
somebody did it before, which means
Ah.
it had a problem before. So, anyways, if GameStop ever comes back, they owe me a new PlayStation.
I'm sorry. Like that's why
Out
you
of
always
business,
buy
bro.
new. You gotta always buy
Yeah,
new
no,
when
I
it comes to
should
game systems.
Trade it in, get $10, bro. Go ahead.
GameStop
Yeah.
is the pawn shop of games.
Yeah, for real.
They are the 8 Mile pawn of games, bro.
Hey,
East 8 Mile. East 8 Mile.
I get what you're saying because Funko Land back in the day wasn't as bad. As,
I forgot about Funko Land.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
the same, it's the
Funko
same
Land.
company.
It's the
Funko
same,
Land,
but like
same.
when they switched it up, man, the prices they
Yeah.
don't like. It was a used game, and they want $54, but for the new one, $59.
Right.
Like how does that make
Yeah.
any sense?
Yeah.
Like
And
And
$4.
they gave the person who traded in $5.
Right.
Terrible.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but
Like
that means they
profit.
getting paid. They
Heck
were
yeah.
getting paid.
That's why they're still in
Not-
business.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Well,
you know what?
yeah,
They
almost.
about to go out of business. If
Yep.
Hold on,
the
who's still
game-
in business?
Yeah, because
GameStop.
they
No,
filed.
GameStop is about to file for bankruptcy, and they
Yeah.
asked
Oh, yeah, I
for somebody
believe
to buy them. Yeah.
Yep.
But the fact they've been around this long shows you they
Hey,
can get.
See,
and you want to
somebody-
know what else?
They had to-
GameFly gonna be messed up too.
No.
GameFly.
Yeah, because
forgot
a lot of
about that.
people,
I
why
used
have
to have
GameFly
GameFly.
when all they're gonna do is buy bigger hard drives to put onto the
Yeah, because you
Oh,
download
oh,
games
that's
now.
it.
Let me tell you, this is why Xbox is better. Number
There we
one.
go.
Number one.
The cloud
And
service.
I love both of them. First of all, they don't have the games that PlayStation has. I love PlayStation games, and I've been PlayStation for a long time. But I will say, their controller, way better, way sturdier. The batteries do die on it very quick. But the controller, the way it feels, way meatier, way better. Number two.
Pause.
Pause.
Pop that out. Way meatier, way better. What?
All right.
What?
Yeah, I might want to stop saying that stuff. Nerdy just got hard.
Bro.
Oh my god.
Number two or number three.
There was no denial. There was no denial. I just got
Bro, what?
Right.
Nerdy was just like,
Stand
Oh, you
up.
stupid, bro. You
You want me to
stupid.
stand up?
Oh no!
Stay seated, bro. Stay seated.
Please.
What you got to say, Chase?
It's gonna
Come
look
on.
like his shirt. We're gonna see the little L.
oh
No,
my god.
Xbox Game Pass. You can get over 100
Game
games,
Pass.
and
Yeah,
most of them are new. I don't know if y'all can hear that in the back. My wife is cleaning, so
Yeah, that's good.
yeah.
Nerdy, oh,
Bro,
Nerdy
you
is
talking about
taking
the
it there.
free games
That's
every
right.
month?
Oh my god.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean it's not free. You got to pay. I think like
Subscription.
$7 a month, whatever. But
PlayStation do the same thing.
PlayStation has, I had that, and
PS
it's
Now.
yeah, PlayStation Now, and it sucked. They didn't have any.
No, I'm talking about they give away the free games every
Oh
they-
yeah, every 2 months.
they
Yeah,
get free-
months,
Yeah,
games a
they
month.
took it from Xbox.
Hey, the Japanese. What you expect?
Okay, but I will say,
Oh my god.
I will
You
say,
gotta get that
right.
right there, Jalen. Wow.
I'm gonna put in the concubine juicy.
No,
but
classic.
But yeah, so Xbox way better service, but the UI sucks. Like just the way you scroll through things sucks.
Yeah.
PlayStation
Look
plays
like,
simpler.
like the computers. Like the computer still.
I love that about PlayStation.
PlayStation looks trash though.
But you
Simpler, dog.
And here's the real answer: they both
It's like-
are great for different reasons. But
yeah, it's like Apple and Android. It's preference.
right, but if I had to play a third-party game like 2K, I'm actually gonna play it on Xbox now.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. Plus, it was free
What?
on Game Pass.
Yeah, on Game Pass, yeah.
The 2K should be free. That trash game. We can sit here and go on Photoshop or some Adobe and make 2K, dog. We can make that,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie,
That
it's
game is
still
terrible.
fun. It's still
It's
fun.
to compete, yeah.
Still
But the
fun.
gameplay
I need to
is
get my
garbage.
basketball fix. I play 2K, but that junk is, bro. It's like not even
I
playing
still play it, though.
basketball. Like I forget everything you know about basketball and act like you a baby playing basketball.
Oh my
And
god!
play
No,
2K.
it's not that. It's kind of worse than that. It's like it's real repetitive. Like when you play in a park, that gets irritating. People do the same stuff the whole time.
I don't like playing with other people online.
No, I'm talking about the rules. Turn up, like the way you turn up. It's
Yes,
stupid.
turnovers is stupid, bro.
That's
so-
why they got
it's
different
so
ways to pass.
stupid.
You got different ways to pass because you
Yeah.
actually
It don't matter, bro. The computer's stupid. When you play in a career, the computer is stupid.
I only play
Wide
my.
open pass, they going out of bounds.
You're right. They are stupid.
Yeah, they going out of bounds when you
You
pass.
can
it.
adjust that though. You can adjust how smart the computer is.
They know
Still
my-
gonna-
yeah,
I shouldn't
my
have to do
career-
all
Make it
that.
happen.
I just want to play basketball. That's it. I shouldn't have to do a meticulous. Oh, my jersey too heavy, so I need to pick another jersey so I won't drift to the left or something, bro. It's
Yeah.
too much work now.
But just think about it like this. What's your other option? Live sucks.
Yeah, live is
Like,
garbage.
seriously.
They didn't have live this year,
Listen right
but
now.
if they had,
Graphics, horrible gameplay.
bro, live has the easiest like path right now because they see
There
everything
has
2K
no-
does wrong.
Right.
But there has not been a good live
live.
since 2011.
But I'm saying
I don't
they,
even want
they
to
should
hear
even
learn
know.
from all of these
Not even know.
mistakes.
2000 live 2000. I think it was
Like
18.
7.
No, 2018 was actually good.
You crazy, man. Get out of here.
I'm not even lying.
Bro,
Hey, you might not be lying.
bro, get
You
out
might
of
not be
here.
lying because me and my boys used to play.
The
one live,
animation
so,
was trash. The
Yeah.
animation was trash.
If
But
you
sometimes-
played any live in the 2010s,
But-
bro, get out of here, bro. It's 2000,
7.
single digit 2000, bro. 2009.
Hey,
is
some
that.
years-
I'm saying that was
Some
the
years-
last decent one. You know what I mean?
Right.
Mhm.
Well, I mean,
T
Some
Mac
years-
on the cover. T
Some
Mac on
years
the
we used
cover
to
was the
get
best one.
live just because we know it was trash and just play
It
it.
would
Like
be
we
fun.
already know. Yeah.
But it was
We
so
already
many
know
years
what's gonna
they
be
didn't even
stupid.
put out a live. That's the
Yeah, this
bad
year they
part.
didn't
Because of
put out a
2K. Because
Yeah,
of
2K.
2K.
Crazy.
they're waiting.
2K5 was the innovation.
But did I
2K.
hear that they're going to be another 2K type football game again?
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
trying. Yeah, they
Yeah.
trying to do it. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That was
2K,
actually
hey,
good, though.
2K was better than Madden.
Yes,
Back in the
sir.
Back in the day,
Yes,
it was better
sir.
than
With
Madden.
T.O. on the
By far.
cover. T.O. on the cover. Yes, sir.
I had it for Dreamcast. It was by far better
Yes, sir.
than Madden.
But here's the problem, though. It's not going to be actual NFL based stuff. Like it's going to be basically no names on the back. So
Oh,
maybe
my
no.
God.
Licensing
That's
for
some
it.
haters,
It's
man.
It's just like Jordan
But,
on
hey,
live.
would you take the
99
gameplay?
or 99.
You would take the gameplay over that though. Like the
well, here's the
gameplay
thing. The
better.
gameplay is supposed to be more like arcadey, anyways.
Oh, kind of like, remember NCAA? It was so easy to play that game.
Wait,
NCAA
NCAA
football.
was good, bro. You
No,
tripping.
but
They
it
said
was-
they
it
was
was
trying to
so
bring that
easy,
one
though.
back too.
But you
Heck,
know what?
no. It's a wrap on that.
I would
That was
definitely.
sweet to have it back.
I
Need
would
to bring
definitely,
NBA Street back.
get it. NBA Street
Yeah.
was cool,
NBA
Oh, that
Street
was
Volume
cool.
2 was
but
classic.
NFL
Stretch.
Street was
I
trash.
think they
Bonafide.
capped
It
out
was.
with the playground on 2K. I think they think that's what it is.
Right.
Yeah, it ain't it.
It's
It
not,
ain't.
but I think that's where they gonna put a halt to it.
But when you really think
Yeah.
about 2K though, think about like the story mode with 2K. Y'all remember NBA 2007, NBA 2008, where they had that story mode? Y'all remember that game? You
Yeah,
had
but
2K 2007 they pretty much got bought out by 2K. When you think about story mode, there was no story mode, nothing on
True.
2K.
they got that, but
And
they
they
got
took
that
it.
from MLB. They got that from MLB.
Yeah,
The show.
MLB, the show.
Yeah, but still, that's the same people.
or Big League
MLB,
too.
MLB, and NBA 2007. That's all the same thing.
Oh,
They the
by the
same
way,
owners.
the show that was a PlayStation exclusive It's coming to Xbox next year. Just so
Yeah, because it's trash. Let's move
no,
on.
it's great. What are you talking about? It's like score 9s every time.
I know. I'm just talking.
All right.
No,
So
yeah,
anyways,
MLB show is fun though.
yeah, it is. All right, let's move on to the next question, which is going back to shoes. Actually, what is one shoe that y'all would never sell in y'all collection if you had to
So
sell?
I gotta get it.
If you had
I'll
shoes
go.
to sell everything else except one shoe, what would it be?
I already
Do I
know.
gotta get it?
I know.
I mean, I ain't selling everything.
We ain't
else,
gotta
but
get it. You see, you right by your shoes. That ain't
Yeah, I'm
fair.
right by
I
it.
gotta
I'm
go
right
up to the
by it.
closet. Nah.
I'm about to say it's the last. This is a shoe I don't want to sell it because like I've had it for so long. But this is the OG Pure Money,
Okay. Yeah.
and I've had these since I was in 6th grade. So I'm never.
And
getting
you
these.
still fit them? How?
No, I can't fit them. No, these are size
Oh, I'm
10.
about to say.
These size 10. I wore 10 in 6th grade. So I
The
mean,
depression at this point.
they what? 15 years old?
You're no more. Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't. They're like 15 years old. So I mean,
Dirty money. That's what it is.
yeah, really, Diddy dirty money.
Right.
Dirty money.
No, but those are classic though.
Yeah,
I
those
say
classic,
Ones
bro.
you never sell.
my Kobe's. I
Yeah,
can't
because
sell
I
my
mean, I
Kobe's.
haven't sold them yet. So
I'm
No, I
sorry.
nobody.
Kobe's. Which
I can't
Kobe's?
sell- My Kobe ones.
Mm.
Kobe ones. The 81, not the 81,
Bro.
the Laker colorway.
I can't lie. The last episode when Kobe shot it hit right here. The man, I admit, bro, I hate my man Kobe gone.
Yeah.
That's
Jalen don't care though. GQ Moss don't care.
That, man.
I cried.
I felt bad when that
I
dude
keep it
died.
100.
Man.
no, I cried
I
when
did
it
too.
happened.
It was just sad.
I was sick.
Man, like dog, that hit. But
Like when his daughter, that's when I really was like, God, this
yeah,
is
that
right
was
up.
crazy.
What
Yeah.
made me mad is I had bought some Kobe's, right? And they canceled my order because he died. And then they
You bought him that
resold-
day?
Yes.
Oh my God.
So it's like,
Wow.
then I hear he died. I'm like, nah. And then they like canceled the order. I'm like, how?
It might have been me, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I had to clean it out.
Dang. Why would they cancel it though? I want my shoes.
Because I paid them $190 for them, but they sold it for like $400.
Man, that's trash.
That's
trash,
jacked up,
dog.
man.
Yeah, that's
I can't
whack.
stand people like that.
That's
But-
whack, dog.
You hate me.
And that's why, like I said,
That's
I wanted
whack.
to fight nerds.
Hey, I love Kobe though.
That's whack.
I love
That's
Kobe.
whack.
I got like 3
That's
pairs.
Let me get my shoes, dog. That's whack, dog.
Yeah,
That's whack.
yeah.
People are so greedy.
But dang,
That's whack.
that was a come up though.
Yeah.
This
That was a
dude,
come up. I ain't gonna lie, that was.
it probably was nerdy. Probably was him.
Yeah, I had went to a store and bought like 5 pair out of there, and I told my wife, I'm like, hey Ash, go ahead pick up 3 more. Go ahead.
Oh my God.
You didn't even tell me.
And it wasn't even the good Kobe's, was it?
No, they was
Oh, they
actually it was all no. I had got the Carpe Diem, the 4s, the Protros.
What?
I got like 4 or 5 pair of those, bro, at the store by Northland, the Northland Foot Locker. Across from Northland. I knew they had them on sale. They was on sale.
I was looking for some Kobe. What's they 10s, 11s?
I was looking
I
for some
thought
9s,
nice.
10s, and 11s.
No, you said 11s. They're lows. Yeah.
The 11's nice though.
I
I
think
like
it was
all high
11s.
tops.
Nice,
I was even looking at the ADs, dog. I was looking for something,
bro. Them boys is to the roof, bro.
Them
Yeah,
it's
ADs, I
over.
still want them. But I'm talking about.
But I was willing to pay like
Gaps.
$300 for them
Crazy.
though, cause I don't need a new. Cause right now I hope in Kobe's, but then these
Yeah.
boys about to get. You feel me? They about to
Yeah.
get demolished.
I,
So I need
hope
some
in
more
the, Jordan 13s. That's my favorite hoop
Sheesh.
shoe right now.
Oh,
You know, 13s. Might as
Yeah,
well.
Jordan 13. Yep.
Might as well take some Tims and put them boys.
No.
Might as well take some Nike ACGs and put them boys on. and hoop.
13s is nice. 13s nice. Now, if you said 12s is heavy.
Yes.
Oh,
Those are
Four-
God.
14s are awkward. Unless you got the leather 14s are the ones. you
14s
play
might
with.
be good to hoop in now. Yeah.
They are, but the leather. Like, I
18s.
hooped in my great ones. My great ones, the sport
Mm-hmm.
gray. Those was good.
Nerdy.
but
Same question. What shoe would you never sell?
in my collection, probably the breads, bro. The bread ones.
Yeah, really.
Oh,
That's the most classic shoe
Yeah.
ever today.
I can't sell it.
I like those better than Chicago. I don't really like Chicago's like that.
I like
I
the
will not
breads
say
better,
that.
yeah.
Chicago is hard. But
Actually, my
The
favorite,
bread better than Chicago.
my
for me.
favorite ones is the. I don't know if the black toe is the same ones.
yeah, those tough.
Them boys is
hard.
tough, dog. Them
Yeah.
boys is
Those
cold.
hard. Actually, I'm gonna switch my show and tell shoe now.
oh my God.
Ah,
He just got a flex, dog. He always got a flex.
No, go ahead. You can do that.
I'm just kidding, bro.
I guess I'll go next. The shoe I would never sell is the shell. Would be probably the one that my wife made for me. Of course I could. So.
She bought you the Fluke boys.
Shiny. OG Legend got something to say.
I have nothing to say. I just know what
Made
shoe
you
it
some
is.
shoes, bro.
I'm not saying nothing. I just know what shoe it is. That's why.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, she made you some shoes?
Nike ID.
Oh, okay. I'm about to
Nike
say, I
ID.
thought she made them boys. I'm like,
This is
made them.
Yeah, it's been made out of yarn if she made it. You know how they
Booty.
Footy.
Booty.
I'm riding Nike ID some Kobe's, dog. Them boys was hard. I resold them boys. I wish I never sold them, dog.
Oh, you sold them?
Yeah.
Not like you sold them, nerdy.
Hey, bills got to get paid, buddy.
They got to get
Bills
paid.
got to get paid.
Yeah, he wearing a Kobe shirt to disrespect.
Right.
Yeah, I still got Kobe's in the collection. It's just,
For sale. Right.
No, I got to keep them,
Right,
bro.
right.
I want the Kobe preludes.
You're a scalper.
Me too.
Kobe preludes so hard.
Oh.
I do too. I want the prelude ones. Those
I want
crazy.
them all. Them things like
Yeah.
$9.
Yeah.
But one of the shoes that I have to get is the I think it was the 11s, the Kobe 11s. No, what are the 9s? The 9s, the EXTs, the Black Mambas.
Yeah, I need some.
Oh,
Oh,
crazy.
man.
That shoe.
That's
was
good.
so
That's good quality,
crazy.
bro.
I know.
That's good
I
quality.
should have got them. They was $300 and they were in my size.
Dang, that's over
Shoulda-
retail.
But I should have got them because it's hard finding 13s in them Kobe's.
That's true.
Swear.
Oh, hey, do you got cap and gowns, by the way? Somebody asked.
Nah,
You nerdy.
who?
Nah.
Me?
No, Legend.
11s?
Cap and gowns?
No,
I didn't get
size
'em.
13.
No, I don't.
Don't. Oh, dang. All right.
Cap
be
and gown
honest,
11?
Somebody was trying to buy him.
No.
I'll find somebody at Scoop on Facebook.
Yeah, I just was about to hop on the Facebook thing just to see what shoes is out. Because people trying to get somebody out there. They're trying to lower some prices, and some people trying to heighten them, knowing that that 600 coming every week.
Mm-hmm.
The last
Yeah.
dance.
Oh, hey, Rose Gold.
Yo,
Last one. What is one shoe that you would never sell in your collection?
I'm never even thinking of selling them white cement 3s. I mean 4s. My white cement 4s, I'm never selling. Them boys is
Where'd you get those?
what was that? Nerdy, help me out. What was that 2013? No, 2012.
12.
Yep, because
Okay.
the OGs my uncle had. He had the OG boys.
Oh, wow.
Like the Nike sign, the first Nike sign one.
Yeah.
Right.
But I got the one with the the Jordan on the back.
Right.
And then they went back to the Nike sign ones. But I got the one with the Jordan on the back. And them boys, love them.
I feel you, man.
And then they still wearable. They still in good condition. I still can wear them with anything. Like, yeah, I'm not telling you boys.
Nice.
Everything else will go. My mom and dad will get sold, and them shoes will stay.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That's a good
I ain't gonna say that.
I was talking about possessions, but I mean, I guess they are.
I'm playing, dog.
That was the
Wow.
Just playing, dog.
All right.
That's crazy.
So Jalen, you had GQ Moss. You had that question.
hey, I need to use the bathroom first, bro.
What?
Take a break.
Man, be a man, nerdy. Be a man.
All right. Why you need to take a break?
No, I just got to use the bathroom real quick.
All right, go ahead. Take off your headphones.
This gonna be
He gonna
intense,
tell-
though.
he gonna tell
I want to
Taking
hear
a-
it.
taking a short break?
Oh my god.
No, she,
Just short break. I gotta go
actually,
grab something real quick.
Hey, yeah.
actually, Jalen, she talking to your cousin right now.
Okay, look.
We gonna take a short break.
Leah.
2 seconds.
No,
Fine.
we are taking a short break
oh.
right now.
Oh yeah.
How long?
Pause.
1 minute?
All
I want to
right.
hear the question again.
Now we're back.
Back.
Shut up, get here.
You don't know about that AZ.
Okay.
I'm back. Fire. song.
Welcome back.
No, that's Mace.
Yeah, that's Mace.
Only song I know by AZ is Sugar Hill.
Sugar Hill. Yeah, I was about to say that too.
By AZ.
Yeah, AZ, I'm back. That beat is crazy.
I'm gonna check it out.
Crazy. Yeah.
Fire, bud.
AZ can rap though. He killed Nas on Life.
Like yeah.
Who
Yeah,
has
like-
the album though?
No, Nas, of course. That was
Nas.
classic.
That's all.
That's-
I know.
Nasty
That's
Nas.
top
Why-
10 hip hop
why
albums
they-
ever, bro.
5.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, low key.
Illmatic, bro.
10? Hold on.
Yeah.
10?
Illmatic is good.
Come on, we getting off topic.
Illmatic is amazing.
I want to hear this question.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah,
sir.
Jalen, it's your question.
Go ahead, Jalen.
All right,
All
so
right, this don't pertain nothing to shoes, but this is a social podcast as well, man. I may be putting my foot in my mouth, but I don't care because this is how I feel. So, you know what I'm saying? Because they're going to find out regardless anyway. I'm staying firm on it. But what are views on hypergamy? And hypergamy is, it's basically a fancy word for being a gold digger.
For a man?
No, for a woman.
What about him?
So,
I mean,
you saying like, what's our opinion on a girl being a gold digger?
Or like, I don't know if y'all seen that post. I saw a post like a.
Yeah, read it.
go ahead.
Read it, but don't read it. Don't read it to its entirety.
I'm gonna be verbatim.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, keep it. You feel me?
Yeah. But like I've been seeing this a whole lot lately, and I'm just be thinking like people got the wrong idea of like life and you know what I'm saying, marriage or dating. Like it ain't. That's a huge part of it. But hold on, let me see if I can find it. Oh, that's not the right one.
So basically, how do y'all feel about
too many
a succubus?
Okay.
So a woman that's just taking from you, not giving you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Don't want to contribute.
Right, so it said women should be financially taken care of in a relationship. Your woman shouldn't have to worry about paying for anything. If you cannot afford to take care of a woman completely, don't date or pursue a woman until you can. The woman is the prize. Pay for it. So when I heard that, I'm just like,
I don't remember that
so
the woman is the prize.
So that last part, they could have kept that out.
Yeah, for real. Like,
if that last part was out, you would have had a good tweet. Because I mean, it's even in the Bible. You're supposed to be the head. You know.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with
every
that.
time you can't provide every time. But I mean,
okay, read the whole tweet.
All I know is
that was the whole tweet. That was the whole tweet.
Read it again, but
you trying to look at that beginning part, the beginning of it. I just shouldn't have to pay nothing.
One more time.
So basically, a woman should pay nothing.
Hold on. So,
not in 2020.
Get the point out.
That's what she's saying.
Wherever she got her information is outdated because I'm pretty sure car insurance back then is not what it is now. So,
my grandfather bought his house. My grandfather bought a 2-family flat for $11,000 back in like 1973 or something like that. $11,000 for a 2-family flat.
Nerdy stupid.
Right.
It's bando.
Okay, so get the point out. Let's hear the point.
Hold on. First of all,
we can discuss.
I need you to use counsel point or study point.
What?
I need some warmth.
Oh, he fooling.
Read it again.
And your mic going in and out, bro.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I hear.
Okay, I need you to read with some warmth and feeling.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, man.
This guy is fool.
Yep. We can
emphasize
your point.
Picture of it?
Emphasize your point.
Yeah,
I
actually,
don't have it.
Yeah, just share the picture. No, this texting.
Well, no, because they got a few choice words in it, so.
Yeah. I'm saying just emphasize your point.
Yeah, emphasize.
Like,
okay.
Discuss.
Yeah, just go ahead and read it.
Do y'all believe a woman should have to pay for nothing?
Read it again.
Okay, y'all keep saying different things. Women should be financially taken care of in a relationship, which I agree.
Sorry,
women should be financially taken care of in a relationship, which I agree. A man should be a provider.
That's true.
As a man, you should want that to woman to be secure and to feel like you handling stuff like financial.
All right,
but
as a married man, Jalen, I can stop you right there.
Yeah. I mean, everybody's situation different.
Look.
He about to get in his bag.
Look. Hey, this is gospel.
Joe, I dang near a doctor. You know what I'm saying? So I know.
Let's hear it.
Let me put it like this.
I'm gonna say what I got to say. Go ahead.
That's true. But this is gonna kill that whole argument.
Yeah.
Guess what? I can do that. But where do you want to live? Because we can live in the hood off of what I make right now, and I'll pay for everything. But if you want to live in the burbs, bring some money in with me and live like kings. That's it. But if you, I could take care of you at 99.9% of the time.
Exactly.
But the house, everybody gonna have a gun, even the baby. You know what I mean?
All right.
But be trained.
Right. If I get shot, you gotta shoot him. You know what I mean?
But my thing is, even if you make, let's say 6 figures, you splitting that between 2 people, that's $50,000. In 6 figures, you in a 40% tax bracket, right? So, 33%. So that's what after taxes, that's like $75,000. You splitting that between 2 people, that's like 35, 36. Still, you kind of spreading yourself thin when she can be bringing something in to add to it, just for cushion, for extra.
I can't like somebody that much to want to sit and let them stay at home and not help.
Exactly, and do nothing. Like I'm like,
what
are you bringing?
I don't care how much I love you.
Exactly.
I need you to help.
Now, if it's
so the load,
I just want to feel appreciated. Like on that part.
Hold on, now if they're watching kids and cleaning up and cooking and all that type of stuff, there's no problem with that. You should.
Okay, but them kids gonna be in school after a certain 2020.
Point. True. I don't know, bro. In
2020,
it's too expensive now, bro.
Bro, 2020 is canceled, so we can't even talk about bringing nothing in. Because what if you ain't bringing nothing in?
All right, 21st century.
But it all depends. All depends on how you want to live, and that's it. How do you want to live?
Exactly.
How do you want to live?
Because the way they seeming like.
Even if I make $250,000 a year, let's say I make $250,000 a year.
You gonna have 250,000 standards.
If she bringing in $65,000 a year,
that's great.
Now I'm bringing in over $300,000.
Yeah, 315, something like that.
Or can I be somebody that's comfortable bringing in 30 and we like at least we?
Yeah, I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that either.
You don't want to be content.
If I'm bringing 30, she can bring in 15. We can live off to 45 and work our way up.
Now I think that should be the first thing you even think of when you even date.
Off the bat.
Yeah. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Everybody is different. Every man is different. Some men think they don't have to do anything, just take care of the house, whatever, and I'll pay for everything.
And they were born in 1963.
No, but I think
some people are like that.
It should be I don't think they should pay any bills, but I think they should have every single cent of the disposable income. Like I think like if we go on trips, if we do everything like shenanigans, miscellaneous, I think they should have. They should have that. Exactly. I think they should have a job because they
women are expensive. I ain't gonna lie.
This one is stupid. So I think
it's a good partnership.
It shouldn't be right. I think it should be a partnership. I don't think it should be half and half.
That's weak. That's weak.
I don't think they should be stressed out about anything. I don't think if even we gotta pay for the trip, whatever, blah blah blah. They shouldn't be stressed
because we normally do.
It should be a good partnership.
And then that means nothing if you have kids. Because once you have kids, now it's like I don't care about paying for you. I gotta pay for my kids' future, so their future can be better than mine. So at the base of it all. No, you gotta work.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
Over everything, I want my girl to work, and then I want a girl that actually thinks she has to work, like have that in her. Like I want to bring something in, you know. Like I want to help out.
Not a girl that was talking on there. She just wanted to stay at home and have a NBA.
But that's this generation.
But that's what I'm saying. Cause like it's getting out of control. Like just like I feel like a lot of girls they'll talk to an older couple and be like, oh yeah, I am do this, and then they'll think the dude was supposed to do that. Like we don't live in a generation like before. Like back in the day in the 60s and the 20s, you got a house, a car, and a plant job. You was a top dog back then.
Yeah.
Now
it's still hard.
What was you making? What was you making? What was the standard of life? What was the
my stepdad is older. He told me he got his job at GM fresh out of high school, and he said it was like $4-5 an hour. But with inflation, that's like 16, 17 now. But once the 80s and 90s hit, dudes in the plants was making 35 an hour, plus overtime and benefits and pension.
They was eating.
My grandmother said when she retired, she was making like 28 an hour, and she was just on the line.
But see,
and that was in like 2001.
That was back.
Wait, your grandma was working back in the day, bro. Ball. Let's go, bro.
Yeah. Hey, bump this. Hey.
And right now, the same General Motor job is only paying 15, 16 an hour. For the same job. It is.
That's what they did.
And they don't hire full-time employees now. They just hire temps now.
That's smart because all they do is make sure that they don't got to pay as much and they're
no raises.
They're charging more for the products. So they win. But their job is to make sure that the profit margins go up every year.
Exactly.
Because if it don't go up, then they feel like they ain't winning.
Now. You kind of $75,000.
I saw the Expedition, the Platinum, 85. I'm like, it's an Expedition.
So if you got 3 kids, you paying off an $85,000 car note. You got a doggone $150,000, $200,000 house. So that's like $2,000 a month. Yo, gas and light and electric and heating and all that. That's gonna be like $500, $600, $700 combined, probably, if not more. So I just feel like. She had a peek in the back.
But listen, this generation, they don't even do any type of research and understand what it even takes to. Like, sometimes I be talking like some of my boys sometimes, and they don't even fathom getting a house. Like they don't do the research. Like getting a house not even that hard. Like you can get a house, credit. Right? But nobody ever does. Nobody knows what it takes. Like
it depends. It depends on like me. I'm in a condo right now. Right. Now I'm gonna get a house once the market go back down. But it's like right now I don't got to worry about nothing. You know, I ain't got to worry about cutting no grass. I ain't got to worry about nothing.
That's how I feel.
Which is, you know, so when I do get a house,
there's nothing wrong.
It's gonna be crazy.
No, but I'm not saying like just getting out. I'm talking about when they saying pay for everything. Like they don't know what it takes to pay for everything.
You're right.
Exactly. Like, most of them, I hate to say, most of the girls that get that mentality. Not all of them, but a lot of them be broke. Because I was talking to a girl, and she was bad on the outside, but on the inside, you just a Russian nesting doll. Like you cold on the outside, but on the inside is nothing. And she was broke.
Yeah, like, they be broke. They be broke.
She had no car. She was bad.
They be rummaging through the cash app, trying to just send their cash app to people.
She ain't had no car.
But what do you think they want?
They want a rich dude.
Yeah, but that means they want a car note that's $1,000.
So
they want $1,000. You know what I mean?
Hey, another funny tiny story though. I'll let you talk, Jalen. One second, bro. When I used to go like to the club, like a lot of time, bro. I remember walked up on a girl.
Oh, we good.
You say what?
Take this out, or we good?
No. We good. This back in the day. This before I got washed up my scenes. No, so walked up on a girl, crazy talk, whatever. What I gotta say to get it? You about to pay my rent? You about to pay my? I'm like,
yeah.
Like, come on now, like, come on, man. Like, that's what this generation really consists of. Like, Jalen, that tweet is the sum of this generation.
I feel bad for y'all.
And I've been, bro, for real, bro. Dating suck now. Like, it's not all of it. Yeah. Like, stuff like that made me appreciate, like, the real, genuine, like, I want to say docile, but the real sweet women who don't act like that, or women who got their level head or reasonable or logical. That made me appreciate them more.
The logic, bro, that's the key word, dog. The logic.
There's a lot of good women out there, but a lot of them ain't that.
The logic is out of the window. Social media set the standard. Like, come on, bro. Like, you want roses when you walk in the crib, bro, when you off work. Like, come on, man. That type of stuff.
It's all about communication. It's about communication.
No, I'm just talking about like that type of stuff, like the illogical stuff. Like
that's true.
And this is coming from a dude. I live comfortable, like and stuff like that. I got, you know what I'm saying? I got
hey.
I'm not gonna say, but I live comfortable and things of that sort. So I'm not a broke dude saying this, and I still wouldn't fly for that. But like,
right.
I've been living on my own since I was 19. So all that.
Come on,
Jalen, I don't know, bro. You, for one person, you might actually be like, you know what, do whatever you want.
Yeah. I got you, baby. I got you, baby girl. I got you. I've been living on my own since I was 13. I've been doing this.
I don't know what that is.
I've been doing this.
Hey, when you bring that guitar out, we'll know who it is. So when you bring that guitar out, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Oh damn.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. He called him Moana.
That ain't popular.
I'm sorry, but I thought why he said.
What can I say? We got to show off these shoes.
We can talk about this.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you.
Hey, we got to get back.
We got to start 3 hours. Hey, thank you. Somebody got to switch.
I'm not gonna lie. That was our Gilly the Kid moment because that was $1 million worth of game right there. I'm telling you, that was $1 million.
We gotta get back to Snickers. Back to the gut bubble.
Back to Snickers. Come on, but it's good, to veer off every once in a while just to keep it, keep it fresh. Because I ain't gonna lie, they need guidance more than just shoes.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's
Come on,
crazy.
let's get it. What we doing?
All right. So what we talking about? Who's first?
Who wants to go first?
You already know. I go first.
All right, Legend. So what is your shoes for show and tell today?
Wow.
Hey.
Go.
Nice.
Clean.
You can't go wrong with no 13.
Them clean.
I hoop in these.
13s is so cold, bro.
Especially the Baron colorway.
I hoop in these, my dirty breads, and my cherries.
You hoop in the cherries?
I got them.
He does. He's crazy.
Bro.
This nigga nerdy is is astonished.
Look, here's the thing. When I've had my time when I had all the shoes that I wanted, and that to the point where I didn't even think of a shoe that I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, who cares anymore? I didn't got to where I was comfortable.
Mhm.
So now it's like, I'm gonna wear all my shoes. Even if I mess up everything I got, I can replace it. And that's the comfortable feeling.
Yeah.
It sure is when
Everybody want to
ballin'.
get to their comfortable feeling. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta get there.
But hey, the 13s and that what's it
Got-
called?
got
Like the
good
cat
grip.
eye? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, that joke is so sweet to me,
Yeah,
dog.
that's
Like
it is.
Yeah.
that joke is
Hands
so
up.
sweet, man. The
Black
jump man on
Panther
that
eye.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That Panther eye is so
But,
sweet to me, man.
I'll go
it
next.
is.
All right,
Like,
Jake.
like
I
since,
see
you know,
GQ.
this the last episode of Last Dance coming up this weekend.
Crispy.
13.
Mhm.
I'm not a huge fan of this, but it is a very comfortable shoe. I wear these in the wintertime when I want to wear some Jordans in the wintertime, so I wear
Yep.
these. But this the 13.
I got me about to go
last year.
cop some 13s, man.
13s is fire, man. 13s
They
is
nice,
fire.
bro.
I always
Yeah.
wanted some
Last
Flints, man.
Dance shoe.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
Last
Flints
Dance
is
shit.
got,
Opportunity
Yeah.
coming.
Who next? You want me to go? Who
Nerdy, if you
next?
can get a 12 and a half, Nerdy.
Nerdy can go next.
And the
Yeah,
Flints,
they go
I
nice.
got the 2009 Space Jams.
You had to flex
Oh, clean.
2009.
You know, nice and
Hey.
young, bro.
That was
Look
one
like
of the
you
shoes
out
that broke
here.
the game.
Look like
That shoe broke the
Damn
game.
fire.
Man.
I got these. Well, I take that back. I sold the ones
Am I
I got
yellow?
at Mr.
Am I
Allen.
yellow yet? I'm almost yellow.
Dang. But yeah, I don't think I ever sell those either, bro. Not now, since I got them again.
The boys is
you can't sell
hard.
them.
Space
Yeah.
Jams. I got the last
Nah,
Space
they're hard to
Jams.
get.
You said you
Yeah,
what?
I didn't
the
get
la-
those.
I got
You
the
didn't
last ones.
The last ones are so fire too, though.
I didn't like the high cut.
45.
I didn't like.
Like,
I didn't
I
like.
don't, you know what? And the 45 throw me off.
Yes, sir.
That's what he wore, though.
45 I like though.
I
Like
don't-
it gave it some taste.
I don't
That's
care.
what he wore.
But
I
see,
like
I don't
it.
care what he wore. He didn't wear that back then. He didn't wear
No,
that
he did.
back then.
He did. He
wore the
wore
45 when he came back.
No,
I'm
he
talking about on the shoe.
yeah, on the
Yeah, you don't know the shoe. He did. It was a 45. Remember?
I don't care. I like the
On the
regular one.
Concourse, though.
That's
No,
all right.
On
He
the
didn't.
Concourse. He didn't
No,
wear
on
them on the
the
Space
Space
Jams.
no.
Remember
No,
in
he
the
never wore the
movie?
Space Jams. In the movie, yeah.
Yeah,
In the movie, he wore the Space Jams, but
Yeah.
45 was on the Concourse.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. He didn't
And I
have.
still ain't like them either, yeah.
Me either.
I
The
agree.
45. The 45 doesn't even feel right. You know what I mean?
So don't.
It
I
just-
got you.
It's just like
Yeah.
no.
The box is hard, though. The box is hard on the Space
The
Jams.
box. Oh,
The
here.
box is
Hey.
hard.
Get an old.
Hey,
The
yo.
box is hard. Yeah, the
Right
box
here.
is hard.
There you
The
go.
box is hard.
box is
That
crazy.
boy
That
is
box
crazy,
is crazy.
dog.
Box
That
is
box
crazy.
Love it, dog.
Do not
Yeah.
sell those, bro.
I'm not. These one of the other ones I won't sell too.
I like the 09s better. They just
like
Got the 45 right there. That one is
blue
crazy.
The box is nice, though.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
no.
box
Yeah.
is nice.
insert on there.
I'm happy and mad they went back to the original box with the 11s.
They
but
got the Looney
like
Tunes
the-
on it too.
yeah, I like the custom 11 box, like the old one, like the 09 or that one. I like that one better than the original Nike box they put them in now.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm still a fan of the regular one.
Me too.
Regular box?
I like the. You
I
talking
mean,
about the
it's
shoe or the
cool.
box?
The box.
Oh,
Hey.
Oh, that box?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that box is crispy. Yeah.
Well, that's the gamma.
But now they got the original
Oh,
Nike box now that they came in now. You know what I'm saying?
Legend.
Legend blues.
Let me-
Legend.
History always repeats itself.
Wait, I thought the legend. Wait,
Yeah, the Legend blue came in that.
Black box with a
with a light blue.
I still might have
I
that.
forgot.
In this box now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that box.
It's the
Oh.
Nike box. It's the
Yeah,
Nike
yeah.
box.
But I'm not gonna lie. If you saw the difference between the size 12 and the size 13 and shoe in the box, it's crazy.
It's ridiculous, bro.
It is
I've
crazy.
seen it.
I
That
had-
box is.
I got them. I wear 13s. I wear 13s. So it's like it's big as a table, and it's like it don't need to be that big.
Have you ever seen a size 22 in person?
No.
I have,
Have
bro.
you? No.
Remember, I think it was Burlington or it was AJ Wright. I can't remember which store. it
Both.
was.
Wow.
Both.
But bro, they had a size 22. It literally filled up the entire cart.
Hey,
Let's
hold
go
on.
to the cart where the kids sit.
Yeah.
The part where the kids sit on the shopping cart. It filled that whole spot up.
Was it a-
Yo,
Was it a
heck,
hyper
dog.
dunk? Was it a hyper dunk?
No, this was
Jack.
like 2007. It was like a Reebok or something like that.
Why you ask?
Oh, okay. Nah, I
Why you
just
ask?
wonder.
Yeah, why you ask?
He had some boys.
Oh,
Right.
'cause
No.
Hoopers used to wear those a lot, so
No,
they made them in the
used
big
to, yeah,
sizes.
hyper dunks used to.
Are they trying to kill themselves? Are they trying to make a layup or something?
I mean, if
They
you're like
trying to-
7 feet,
right?
I mean, like-
You
I'm
inside, yeah.
we got a friend who wears 18. So I mean,
17.
I'm
17.
dead.
I know.
Oh, what,
Yeah.
Curtis?
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, that's
We're
right.
not gonna
6'9".
touch on that subject of hooping. I'll go next.
Dang.
Let's go.
Shot
Carlisle.
fired.
These are one of my favorite shoes ever. I went to
Fire.
search in the crevice of earth for these shoes. dog.
Them fire.
Brand
Them
new.
clean too.
And I
They are
went ahead
clean.
and put the what you call it? I put
The
this boy
braid
down
thing?
here. Took a whole lot of work from me. It took me 2 days to do that because I get sidetracked easily.
Oh wow.
I'm not gonna lie. I like those.
Them
I
boys
went to
is
the
hard,
Olympics
dog.
too. I went to
Huh?
Olympics. I went to Olympics.
I got the Olympics too. Them boys upstairs. They in good condition. I change the shoestrings for these boys like every other month.
You know, if Jordan was smart, he would sell shoestrings.
Yeah, bro.
He do. He's selling
I
with his
said the
shoes.
same thing.
No. I'm
dog.
saying, like, no, seriously.
By itself.
No, I
You
said
not
the same
pay-
thing, dog.
I know.
He's right. He's
Wait,
right.
would you not pay $30 for another pair of Space Jam
No.
laces?
I
Nope.
would. I would.
Because mine is clean, bro. Mine are.
Yeah,
mine
but
are
it-
just
Not
as
everybody
good.
keep them clean like you.
For $30,
Lame.
nah.
Black.
They black shoestrings. How can I
Lame.
not
You're
use
lame.
them?
You're lame.
They
You're
black
lame.
shoestrings, bro.
Okay, hey,
You
look,
probably can go on Alibaba and buy 3,000
But
pairs.
I
for
know what
$30.
y'all talking about though. Like
Yeah.
the white shoestrings, dog. Sometimes you want to step out.
all
And I'm
shoestrings
like-
ain't the same.
You
They are
right,
not
you
the
right.
same.
You're right.
Because the Space
But no.
Jam laces, when I got some extra ones, they wasn't the same. You know what I mean? It didn't
Yeah.
look the same. They wasn't
But
thick.
no, when I found out it was suede for this red, dog, I really wanted these.
Oh, is that suede?
Yeah, it's suede on.
Yeah.
That's
fine.
why I love my Ferraris.
I-
That red.
The
pop.
blue went away, and then the bottom too. The bottom was so sweet to me too,
Ice blue.
but the ice went away.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
They did
good,
that to
though.
slow down the leveling process, though.
To
But
be
that's
honest,
good, though. They
it
look
looked better
nice at
like
the
that.
age.
That was smart.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
they in pretty good condition. You said what, Jalen?
The ice blue was invented to slow down the yellowing.
Oh, okay.
Instead of going from clear to yellow, they go from blue to
Yeah,
clear
that's
to
smart.
gray to yellow, then to,
That's smart.
Has
That's
anybody
what they did.
ever re-iced their shoe?
nah.
Mm.
I just keep the
So-
character in mind.
I thought
I got a pair of yellow fives.
I just want to know if that actually worked. You know what I mean?
It do. It'll work.
Okay.
I've seen it.
I wouldn't
It'll
pay
work.
for it.
But I just wonder, do it mess up the stability of the shoe? You know what I mean? The material, depending on how old it is. You know what I mean?
Well,
It's
remember
just-
your shoe can still fall apart anyway. Like fives from 2006 or 7, them boys gonna melt if you go to Vegas. So
Right.
I mean, it's a wrap.
You know for a fact.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about mine.
You know.
Yeah, we gotta say that for another time.
Yeah, a whole nother episode. You gotta make a spinoff.
Trails.
You gonna have to make a spinoff, dog.
Oh man, I got so many ideas for
Yeah.
segments. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Sneaker L segment.
That's gonna make me mad.
That's all right.
I'm dead.
That's
Come
all
on,
right.
Chase, what we got?
All right, so
Let's
Yeah,
see.
bro. Stunner.
Let us see them Space Jams. Let us see them yellow Space Jams.
they just
Stunning.
finally came.
Look, I
after
told you.
After 3 weeks, they
Air
finally.
Jordan 1.
Bro, he bet I had a Chicago.
Hey, bro, your mic going out, bro.
Hold on.
He good.
Is
He
my
just-
mic going out?
He
It
It
got
was
a-
coming in and out.
He just be
got
like
another
coming
shoe?
back. Like he be
Oh,
talking.
okay, that's my fault.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'll turn it up some. Maybe that helps. I don't know. Anyways, they finally came today.
Okay.
Sheesh.
They
They
finally
look
Okay.
cleaner in person.
All
Not
ones,
personally.
dog. They all ones are just a good shoe, bro. Like,
I will
they
say
are.
the materials on here are actually pretty good. The only
They
thing
good.
that's different is they don't have the what do they call it, tumble leather?
Yeah.
On-
on that
on-
part.
Oh, that's the best part.
Yeah, but other than that, I mean the materials are actually really good.
Is it on the toe box or no? I
What?
can't
Full
remember.
grain. That's full grain leather, I
It's
believe.
full
Yeah.
grain. Dang.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's still good though.
No, it's still
Yes.
Them boys is crispy.
Yeah.
Them boys is crispy, dog.
this is the closest I'm gonna get to a fragment. So,
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's true.
so
And
Oh,
then
you
we
can
just
ball
found
out.
out. We just found out Michael Jordan used to put his shoestrings in before every game, dog.
Oh, you
I
back in
feel
the
like,
day.
yeah, I feel like,
Hey, that's gangster.
yeah, I feel like I'm like,
Really?
dog, you do that too, my nigga. Hey, you do that too. I do that all the time. Like,
I still have.
He wore a brand new pair every game, though.
yeah, that's crispy, dog. That's
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 crazy.
fire. That's
That's
fire.
That's
crazy.
fire, dog. That's fire.
His actual shoes probably cost $200 because of the technology that was actually in his.
Yeah.
They make their shoes different than they make
Yeah, they mold them
generals.
to their feet.
And his size, wasn't he like a 15 or something?
No, he 12.
Oh yeah, he's
Well,
I thought you said 13.
normal.
13, yeah. He's actually 12 and a half, but they don't make him that much. 13.
For him, they did.
But they make
that's my life.
It's different type of leather they use, different type of technology
Yeah.
for actual shoe. But
Yeah.
ours is still fire though. And look, they still got the leather. Got the leather tab again, Dirty.
I know.
I like
that's
it.
leather.
Yeah.
That tab is leather.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. I like the regular tag, bro.
Y'all see the part on The Last Dance when he said his feet was bleeding when he wore the ones?
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up, dog.
Yeah, bro. That show you how crazy the technology in shoes just went in 13 years, bro.
That's
right. 12
crazy.
years, how many it was.
Like, imagine them wearing the Converse, dog. They was probably
That's probably why they only played 10 years. They was like,
it was a long time.
Their feet was down to their Achilles, dog. They ain't even had no toes no more.
Yeah, they arched left. Everybody flat-footed then. You know,
they arched left.
Yeah.
But all right, we came to the last segment now, which is shout outs, and we got a special shout out for Rose Gold. Now, let us know a little bit about your whole brand and everything that's going on with you.
Of course, yeah. So, when I got out of high school, I had wanted to start a business. So, I started getting into like online marketing, digital media marketing, affiliate marketing, like all types of stuff where it seemed like a get rich quick scheme, like, but I got pulled into it, so I really started researching it, and then I found out like secrets of it. So I'm like, I don't want to do this. Like, I'm over here forcing myself to try and start a business.
Mm-hmm.
So I started thinking like, what's organic to me? Like, I want a business that's like organic and where I can control like what I put out, how I put it out. If I want to even put it out, like, you got people that you can go like 5 or like a year of not putting something out, and then if it's organic to you, you put it out and everybody gonna buy it. Like, it's not even,
Mm-hmm.
But so I was like, what's organic to me? So I was like, every day I go to work or whatever I do, I come home and I hop on the game with my boys, and we just hop on the game, talk crazy, whatever, joke around, and be playing the game. So I'm like, my first idea was, let's start a talk show like this, like before even podcast was even thought of, like when the app was on the phone. Like, remember the podcast app was on the phone, everybody tried to get it off their phone, like nobody even listened to podcasts. So I had an idea, like, we hop on the game and like the game be in the background, but we talk about everyday topics, like social topics, like
Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah, so like every like news, like what's going on with sports, games, whatever. So I had called it ASTRO Nation Gaming. No, it was Red Room Gaming. And then eventually somebody was like, well, how about we just call it ASTRO Nation? It just popped up. So I'm like, all right.
Now,
so you said what?
So Astro, now that you said this was back in 2013.
Yeah, I graduated I think I graduated 2014.
14. Okay, so
I think it was 14.
This is before Travis Scott. So this is
this don't have anything to affiliate with Travis Scott. It's not Astro World. Astro Nation, not Astro World.
So this was like more like Astro, like the headset.
No, I actually had an idea about partnering with the head. I get to that though.
Okay.
I get to that. So what I'm saying is, I wanted something organic, and I wanted to have like a talk show with my boys while we playing the game, and it's in the background, talking about everyday topics. And so I bought everything. I got everything together so we could do it. But everybody went with the idea. Everybody didn't follow through with it. So I was like, you know what? I'm done with this. I lost my investment on that because I invested all of that myself. So I'm like, you know what I could do? I got people like I know, like, that actually know how to design clothes. Like, they was actually, like, that's where I get my like fashion sense from. Is like the people I grew up with.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I know a lot of underground people, like underground artists, underground people that like design clothes, that do music, whatever. So I was like, I want to start a blog like Hypebeast. Like Hypebeast, like Kevin Ma, the creator of Hypebeast, is my actual like, that's my inspiration. That's my whole inspiration behind ASTRO Nation. Because he started a sneaker magazine, but he went on to like different brands hopping on and getting onto that online magazine. So out of respect for Hypebeast and Kevin Ma, I'm not even touching on sneakers on my online magazine and my brand, because I think it will be real corny, So what I focus on is like gaming and like video games, how influences the culture. Like, I feel like video games is just as important as like money, music, you know, like everything that influenced the culture.
Mm-hmm.
So I made some clothes. I was like, first thing people would want is like clothes and apparel, like to actually be tangible with the brand. So I started doing clothes. I taught myself how to graphic design. I taught myself motion graphics, what I'm really proud of, and video editing. Like, I just really, I love everything Hypebeast do, because it's like, it really gets in touch with like the creator, not the person that pushes the creator or judges or tries to, you know, like guide the creator into something they don't want to do. Like, it actually gets in touch with the actual artist. So my brand is about video games, how it influence the culture, and the underground artists. So I add artists, and I see what they're doing. I add them on there, and then I add my own little touch, like my clothes or my own creations, like my own videos. I make videos out of video games. Like, I literally record a video game and add stuff in it just to add my own creative touch. So originally my company was named ASTRO Nation, but I made it We ASTRO Nation. So it'll be like everybody in it. Like, it's not just me, it's everybody, it's the creators. Like, I love seeing like creative stuff and people like being innovative and bringing something new to the game. Like, I love it. Like, I love seeing like new stuff. So other than that, I started doing clothes and the blog spot, but then I moved on to the online magazine. So my first magazine, I had it physical and online, but my magazine that I got out now, it's the second issue. It's online, and I got a couple artists in it, and I got a couple projects in there that I was working on, and I might release in the new releases that's coming out in it too.
Oh, nice. Okay. Do you have a copy of it right now for the second? The first.
Oh, the first, yeah, I got a copy of it. The first one, it was a physical copy. This is
wow.
It. Yeah, I made my mascot last year. His name is Cadet, like an alien, whatever. Like, you see, he got Yeezys on. Yeah. Wow. So he really like. Yeah, so really, I got like the aesthetic of like I say like a Hypebeast gamer. Like.
So is that a Yeezy bot then?
It could be.
Yeezy high. Yeah. Yeezy 500.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I just, I put something together, add some of my artists that's in there, some of my creations in there. And every single piece of like clothes and like creations from me is inspired from a video game. So
nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's dope, man.
So where can you find all of this stuff?
Oh, you can find it at weastronation.com.
Weastronation.com. Okay.
Yeah, and then
find you on Instagram.
We Astro Nation. Or you can just go to my name on here, roosegvld, and I post Astro Nation all the time. So yeah, you can find my page on there, on the main page or on my story. I post about it.
That's dope, bro.
Yep.
So everybody, go follow him. Go cop the stuff. Go look at it.
It's only $5. The magazine only $5. Yeah. Jalen bought it. Yep, it's affordable. And then once you look in it, you're gonna see it's like new people you never even seen. Like, and they out cold too. Like, I make sure it's people that's like you wouldn't even think of, like, look at that. Like, and they cold too.
So more than just as people would say, a brand, it's a platform for creatives to get a little bit more exposure and to express themselves. So that's dope.
Right.
Kind of like
that's
forum.
cool, bro. Yeah, that's cool.
On the site, it's a forum. Yeah, so
okay, sweet.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody.
But overall, I wanted to make like a lifestyle, like the average gamer, just knowing about everything, staying up to date with like the culture and like news and stuff, and then just coming home, playing the game, taking a load off, But that's just the whole aesthetic that I go for.
That's dope. Cool. What's on your hat, by the way?
Oh, this polo.
No.
Okay.
It's a polo hat. Yeah. Okay. It's the polo, the new
brand
polo.
Legend. Do you own Xbox?
I had a 360, but I got a PS4, bro. So it's a wrap.
Yeah.
No.
That's out of here.
Chace.
That's out of here.
That right there. These are people talking about Xbox Ones that don't have one.
Okay, man, get out of here, man.
I didn't hate on the Xbox One.
I'm just saying.
But why you gotta ask that question? Though? We passed that. That's a
I'm
whole
I
hour ago.
played one
I
I had one for a minute. I played one for a minute.
See there. I was an Xbox guy.
Oh my god.
Chace was a PlayStation guy, and we both switched.
Yep.
Xbox is better. That's why we saying.
Oh Lord.
All right, but that's the end of the episode. All
Yeah,
15,000 hours of it.
Yeah.
15,000 hours.
I will say that I like both, just so you know, and PC. PC is probably the best.
Yeah, I'm about to start. I'm about to
PC
build a
stand
PC,
for
actually.
PC.
See,
Crap.
it's
I'm sorry.
extremely difficult to play
It is.
You gotta be a pianist to play that.
Well,
you gonna hook an Xbox controller up to
Hey,
it now.
you said
You
that
play Xbox.
Nerdy's ears perked up. You said what?
Bro, delete
Better
this.
graphics,
He said, what?
Hey, first off, you said you like both, so I mean, hey,
Oh,
I don't judge. I don't judge. I was just saying, okay.
I'm
Remember,
dead.
hey, you gonna pull up to the scene, bro.
Right now I gotta edit it. All right.
I'm dead.
Timestamp.
We'll talk after. We'll talk after.
Bro, come
There
on,
he
man.
is,
I got
stupid,
timestamp.
man.
Hey,
242.
you gonna pull up to the scene with the cinnamon stick?
Pull up to the
Take
single.
that shirt off, man. You're not honoring Kobe in the right way, dog.
Right.
Oh my God! Hey, he trying to start beef, man. He gonna
Take
roll
the
up
L.
on him, man.
Take the
You want me to bring a Kobe out, bro?
Man.
I'll bring a Kobe out just to honor him.
No. You
Yeah,
did
you're
your
not
dirt.
even-
You did your dirt. You're not even a fan.
Yeah,
He muted him. He muted Dirty.
All right. Hey, what's that Kendrick Lamar song? If it hit the fan, is you still a fan?
Right.
Hey, you ain't no fan. Golly.
Mute me.
No, keep muting him.
Yeah,
Right. Nope. You in timeout.
that's horrible.
Yep, timeout. Sorry, Dirty. See ya.
Wow.
See ya.
Hey, that's
McFly guy. Nerd.
I can actually hear you still.
Y'all, I know.
He blocked his video. Oh, that's crazy. That's
still
crazy.
recording?
But yeah.
Yeah, we
That
are.
was a long
Oh, okay.
episode. It's your boy OG Legend.
Your boy
Let's
Chase
go.
the Ace.
Your boy GQ. Moss.
It's your boy Nerdy. Block.
Let's go, man. Thanks for having me, dog.
Yeah. No
Anytime,
problem.
for real,
It
man.
was cool. It's cool. Nice meeting you. But we out.
We are.
I'm burning.